What's up, guys? We got another chess game going on, and it's been a while since I've made some videos of this. I've been playing a lot more in like real life on Chessmaster DS game. I know a lot of you guys are going to have a flashcard of some kind, so it might be worth looking into. Just trying to get a little bit more familiar and used to the game and crap again. So anyway, I've just been kind of moving pieces right now. There's been a few openings I've been trying to study a little bit. Trying to do some UU type stuff, a little bit more unorthodox. So we'll just see where I'm going to be able to go with that. A lot of people aren't as familiar with playing against it, so we'll see if I can just start pushing some pawns up in the middle and taking control. So, alright, I'm freaking super hyper antsy right now. I'm talking a million miles a minute, and I'm freezing in this house because there's no freaking temperature in here, and it's not going so hot. But anyway, so he's gonna do some stuff with his horse, and I'm keep going on with my plan. It really depends on how he wants to react, and then we'll see where we go from here. I kind of have like a set strategy for the first few moves, and we'll see. So let's see. I got lots of stuff to do. So he's gonna take, and that gives me a few options. I can either take with my pawn, or I can take with my horse. If I take with horse, there's a good chance he'll take with his, and then I just kind of have a good center control. Or hell, for that matter, could go. No, he's not going to go that way. So let's see. Do I want to bother swapping a piece, or do I want to do something else? If I go up here and take, he doesn't respond. Perhaps I can just push and chase him away. Let's just do that. Let's just take. Why not? All right. So we're already kind of ad-libbing a little bit, and really just going to want to see how he responds with this. I suppose it really could have been better either way. That's fine. That's kind of exactly what I expected. So I'm going to block this off, and don't really care how those guys swap down. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I just... that was a big mistake, because now he can take, and I'm going to... No, I'm not going to lose this pawn. The queen's guarding it. Okay. I was thinking that by him removing my horse defender on this pawn, he would jack it, but that's not going to be the case, luckily for me. So let's see here. Now we got a few options. I want to start chasing all of his horses away. And the best way for me to do that, let's see, if I go up there, he takes. No, I don't want to do all this stuff. Take. Yeah, so I think it's going to be better if I just start chasing his horses somewhere, as he's not going to want to just take this pawn and I take a horse. I don't think he would go, who knows? There's so many different options at this point. It's really open with lots of pieces all in the center. So I'm like out of narrating shape since I haven't played in forever. So we'll see. There was one like a week ago. I played like 5 matches, or not a week ago, a couple weeks ago. I played like 5 games all in a row, and I stocked up on vids, and since then I haven't really recorded. So I got to get back into shape here, calming down a little bit. Alright, so we got obviously a wide open space here, so I'm certainly going to want to get my king the hell out of here with a castle as soon as I safely can afford the turn to. Then start getting my pieces out in this open area as well, see if I can't get some contact on him over here. Alright, so he's going to run it away. That's not exactly the best spot in the world for his guy. And then I do need to defend this pawn because his horse is on it, so I'm going to have to bring my dude out over to there, which is perfectly fine. Now he's defending both of my pawns, which is nice and handy. And then I need to deal with this bishop guy, so in a turn or two I'm going to be pushing this pawn, see if I can't get it the hell out of here. And then from then on we should be pretty safe. Let's see, if you want to go... I'm still going to have more power. Well, because if he wants to take, I can't take with the queen because his horse will be on it. So I'll have to find something to defend with that with. But I think first I'm going to have to... Or I suppose if I just take it now... Yeah. Because if I let him take and do something else, I'm going to end up losing on the exchanges. So despite the fact that I don't want to lose my center pawn for his side pawn, it's... you know what? Maybe I could... No, because then he'll just push his... I was thinking maybe I could pin his pawn to it, but yeah, it's going to be better off for me just to take it, otherwise I'm going to end up going down. So it does isolate his center pawn in the middle, so even though I lose, you know, a good pawn for a slightly worse pawn, well, I guess it's not isolated anymore. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking, but whatever. Get rid of these pawns in the center on my queen side. I don't care. So his pieces aren't really doing a whole lot. They're not too developed. His bishop is totally blocked in here for a long time, looking at all that. Now I just got to start trying to attack some pieces, see if I can't make something happen. If I go over here to attack his horse, he's going to have to move it, otherwise it's going to mess up his castling side over there, and it'll develop one of my pieces. So I think I'm going to go there, see if I can't develop something. And he's probably going to have to run it away, but that's perfectly fine. It'll just continue to make him lose some time, continue to make him lose position and block up all his stuff, and should be entertaining, should be worthwhile. God, it's freezing in here. Yeah, shivering while trying to talk and think is really unhelpful. Come on, calm down. Alright, so I certainly still need to castle at some point over here. I'm just trying to chase away all of his stuff that he's spent turns putting out into the middle of the field so far. I've been trying to play a much more positional game lately rather than taking advantage of... Really? That's interesting. Okay, so he's going to want to... Huh. Well, now he's just giving me a pin. He's probably going to end up forcing over there, which would be fine. Although that's really interesting. I did not expect that one to be the one that gets the hell out. I do want to start using, obviously, my guy, or my horse at some point, too. If I bring mine, let's see here. I need to get some damage on, I don't know, his bishop is still on it, so he's starting to occupy that a little bit. This guy's looking free for the moment. Let's see, if I come in here with a queen, I could potentially jack a bunch of stuff. It would force him to respond immediately in the one turn too. So, God, I still want to castle though. Like while I have a good chance to do it, but I also want to keep attacking. If I come over here, could he move his horse anywhere and defend that guy? I'm not so sure. But I'm gonna go with that there. Get some additional defense on this guy. Not like it matters. Attack this pawn so I can get a fork with the rook and the king. There's not really any way he can defend it with like another pawn or something going on. If he wants to bring his queen up there, then I can just make this trade and it'll jack up his defense. So he can't block it with the queen. And it doesn't... Oh, he could bring... Okay, he could bring his horse back down there. Oh, yeah, he could bring this guy back down here, which he just moved it from, and I still mess up his defense. So it looks like it's going to be tough for him to not have his defense get messed up. Yeah, because right now this bishop's doing nothing, these horses doing nothing, this bishop doing nothing. A lot of his guys doing a bunch of nothing. So that's helpful. Oh, look at this elite rating. Look at that elite rating. So stupid. It's an interesting position. Good predicament to be in, I suppose. I don't know what this little symbol is he's got next to him here. Oh, premium member. Hey, that means he pays to play here. Obviously the place is free to sign up, but he pays anyway. Douche. Where's he from? What's this flag? India. So I still absolutely need to castle, but I need to keep this offense as well. He's like crap. I have no way to defend that at all. He really doesn't. He's going to move. Okay, so he's going to just bring the horse down to attack. It's not going to stop me from going after stuff, which allow him to bring his horse there. Okay. I'm still going to take it, though. Yeah, he does just end up blocking. So I need to start bringing in a little bit of heavier pressure. Let's see here. I need to find some ways to add some more pressure onto this square. I'd like to get my bishop over to here so I can double up on him, but I don't think that's going to be... Let's see. If I can attack over here with the bishop, Come with the queen. I still can't take... I need to get something else on there. You know what? Pushing this guy actually would be super helpful. Because it's going to force his horse to do something. Even if he takes it with the pawn, I can take... Okay. Yeah, that's a really strong move, I think. I think that's a really strong move. Because then I can bring my horse up here, regardless of whether he tries to move this guy, which he can't because it's pinned to the queen. I suppose he could push, but then I just jack a horse, and that's really bad. So I'm not quite sure how this is... I don't know, I think I'm in really good shape at the moment. I've definitely got center control, I've got position. Half of his stuff isn't doing a thing. I still haven't castled. I always have a really bad habit of not castling, but let's see, so in this case I think... How far do I want to get away? I think just back up all the way, that'd be fine. Or maybe, let's just back up one square at first. Let's just back up one square at first. Because it's still pinned, I've still got pins of his horses on his two most crucial pieces. He's not about to just take this guy with his rook, so that's just a trying to get me out of here type of move. Yeah, there's a lot of good attacks going on over here. God, I'm still shivering. It's still so cold in this house. Yeah, as I was saying, I always have a really bad habit when I'm white that I don't castle in time because I want to keep my attacks up. So, okay, so this, let's see. Yeah, because this just adds more pressure onto this guy over here, which is going to be pretty important. Okay, so he takes... What the hell did I have here? I had a bishop over there. I don't care too much about it though at the moment. Let's see, if I take here and he takes with the queen, I can put him in checkmate. So he would have to take with the pawn if I were to go here. And I can still come in. So many options. Let's see. If I just take with this guy, he can't take with his horse because I take his queen. He would have to take with his queen. It breaks his pin, so I think I have to take this now. It's going to be a wide open game, that's for sure. Because he can't take that with the queen. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be super wide open. I still have my horse down here to take... Oh no! I totally didn't see this attack until just freaking now. But at least I can still go after his. I got lucky on that. I didn't even freaking look at what his move was doing. I thought he was just trying to take crap. Okay, so this was not positive. Let's see here. If I take... No. If I take queen, he comes down. I take queen. Crap. Okay, let's see here. So at the moment... Because, yeah, now I've got to worry about this guy's hanging. So I can't take with the horse, otherwise I lose my queen. If I take with my queen, puts him in check, he's forced to take, then I can take, to which he's, you know, got a couple of guys to worry about at that point. So I think that is going to be my play. God, I almost misclicked there. That would have been... Ugh. Although, no, because I can't go here with that, so I don't know how that misclick would have worked. But this turned very dicey and very, very hectic, very quick, that's for sure. So, very interesting game. I have to take his queen back. Okay, so he skips his castle for it. And now I can come down here, take his bishop. So it looks like, as far as pieces go, I'm up a pawn. His pawns are messed up and his king is exposed, though he does have a bishop to my horse. So, alright, so he's trying to make a little bit of action down on these guys. That's not going to be beneficial to you at all. Yeah, I'm just going to move this pawn up 1 just to spare it for the turn. And now I need to move my horse somewhere before I bring... he's probably going to bring his bishop over to here. Keep attacking my guys over here. So I might not get a chance to... Okay, so he's just going to put me in check. Well, that sucks. So I'm not going to be able to castle myself either. That's really annoying. So I'm just going to have to be out in the open, which is unfortunate. Yeah, because now I can't go over there. So the question is, do I want to block this guy in, or do I want to go over here? I think I would... God, part of me wants to think it's better just to block my own rook in, but I'm not going to go with that, which is probably going to be a mistake, but... we'll see. This turned out to be a very, very interesting game. Still have to defend this horse over here. I just need to keep... He's got a black bishop, so I got to keep all my stuff on the white squares as best I can. Which right now, with the exception of this guy, that's where everything is. So... Alright, so he's doubling up. That's not cool. I need to find some way to... If he just pushes... Well, I don't care if he just pushes down here. Pushes, takes... Okay, yeah, I don't care if he just pushes down there. But I do need to start getting something to happen for my guys. If I go over... Let's see... No, I can't use my rook just yet. If I attack his rook, he'll just take my pawn, so that's not helpful. I can perhaps try and chase his bishop away. I don't know where I'm going to get it to go. He wouldn't just back up. Or would he? I don't know. But I need to start... So many things to do. And now it's a little too wide open. I'm going to end up losing one of these pawns, I think. I don't know. What to do, what to do. Unless I just start pushing them all. If he goes here to put me in check. Okay, I gotta start thinking about what he wants to do. If he goes here to put me in check, it's gonna force me over to here. I have no idea at this point. I needed to start getting some defense on these squares, and I just don't have it. It might be better off if I... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just start pushing these guys. Although I don't want to keep it on a white square, though. I don't want to block off where my horse can go. But yeah, this is... I don't think I'm in threat of checkmate. And I don't think he can really gain a piece on me either. Okay, so he puts me in check there. I can't go on this side. I can't take it, so I have to go here. But that's perfectly fine. Because what's he gonna... He can go here to put me in check with the bishop with a discovered attack, but then I could take it on either one of these two squares he tries to go with it. So that doesn't help out his... Yeah, it doesn't... Even if he brings this rook down, it doesn't help him out, despite the fact that it's a very... Oh, there you go, you can take me out over there. Okay, that helps you more. That's what he needed. I still need a white square. I need a white square to go to without blocking my pieces off. That's the problem. But I still need to make sure I'm defending my horse. Right, so now if he takes... Okay, he's going to put me in check. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to keep roaming around. And I'll be able to block off his bishop over here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I needed to go there, and I just messed it up. That sucks. That was a huge mistake. I just wasn't... Oh, damn it. I don't know what I do now. I do not know what I do now. I have no idea at this point. I'm gonna work for a draw somehow, but it's gonna be really tough, as I totally messed that up. I need to just keep blocking out. Man. I had such a good attack going too, and then I don't know how it happened, but something bad happened to it. Alright, so he put me in check again, which... God, these guys are not in the right... I need them to be in the opposite form, and they're just not. This is not how I want them at all. I think I'm going to put him here for now. No, because he's just going to come up with... Jeez, man. I don't know at this point. Now he's... Oh my god, I didn't even think about... Well, there wasn't anything I could do about that pawn, I suppose. Yeah, this is just... Good game is all this is. This is just good game at this point. How did I lose that so fast? I was in such good attack. It's going to be fun for me looking back at these things, because I had some really good attack. I had a lot of play going on, and I don't know, maybe I must have just waited one turn too long, but it's going to be fun to look back at it at least. See where it is I went wrong. Because I certainly did something wrong. It's not mate yet. It's getting pretty darn close though. I think this is the only spot I have. He's going to come down here with his rook. No, I can still get away for a couple more turns. Well, no, he comes down here with his rook, makes me take it up here, and then brings this guy over here. That'll be mate. So he still has his checkmate. I wish this place would, like, give you some way to know when there was a check, but they don't. Oh, look at that. Even if it wasn't going to be mate, he totally just jacked my rook for it as well. So, yeah, I just got torn apart in the open game at the very end, but I certainly had it in the middle. I don't know where it went wrong, but it went wrong somewhere. So that's definitely disheartening. Total disappointing, to say the least. I was doing so well, and then I just stopped. I blame the freezing house, making me shiver and not thinking straight. No, the major fault was I wasn't paying attention to where his pieces could go. I was just attacking, and I spent too many turns setting up that he was able to come after my queen and force me into an exchange that probably wasn't the best. I mean, I wasn't down at that point, no, but man, just a little unfortunate, I suppose. Come on, dude, you got mate on me already. You come down here, well, you're wasting time, buddy. Alright, let's see if I can't... I don't know what I can do myself, but... See if I can't maybe force something to get stuck in a stall, or maybe work a couple of trades out. Maybe there's something I can do. I don't know where this guy was. Do I want to come in with him first? Do I want to come in with this guy first? I think I'm going to come in with this guy first. Probably going to force him over to here. It's going to be so close, too. If I had one more piece. If I had one more... Ooh, actually, you know what? Look at that. Look at that. It gives me that extra turn, because I don't want to come down in here. And he'll just block it off with the bishop, and I can't take it because of the pawn. But now this is going to earn me a pawn for rook trade, because he has to take it with his rook. This is only response. Huh, look at that. Fighting back for the win. Well, not for the win, but Maybe. Fighting back for the chance. What a game. What a game. For a split second to me it actually looked like checkmate, but no, he can take it. And then I gotta think, which pawn would I rather go with? He's got 2 over here, so it'd be nice just to blockade him off, but usually you don't want pawns on the end. They're a lot tougher to promote. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Or at least if I go here... yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know any better. Did he just quit? He just quit the game. Oh, this is in my way. I want to close this. Get some. Get freaking some. He was so close. He totally had it. He made the wrong move with this bishop to put me in check and forking my 2 dudes. If he put me in check with the rook here, it would have forced me up to take the pawn, and then he could have brought this other rook over here down to attacking my king, and he would have had it. I'm 90% sure. 99% sure. This needs to get out of my face. Oh, I won. In your face. In your face. Get some arnab83. That was a really good game, actually. Huh. I'll be darned. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That was a lot of fun. So let me know what you guys think, because that was like classic Xerxes in a way. Like, start really good, and then something goes wrong and get behind and then come back for an epic finish type of deal. Like, I do that in half my vids, I swear to God. So thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Take care. Peace.